Oké, sessie 2 voor listen. Ik heb het liedje veel in mijn hoofd gehad. Geprobeerd er veel naar te luisteren, naar mijn eigen advies. Maar ik heb niet echt tijd gehad om er verder aan te werken. Ik heb wel een momentje gehad dat ik in één keer een soort van melodie en dan tekst in mijn hoofd kreeg. Dus die heb ik opgeschreven. Die heb ik uitgewerkt. Even op de computer gezet, de teksten. Maar niet uitgewerkt in de zin van de melodie klopt al of de akkoorden kloppen al. Dus ik ga vandaag even die eerste set erbij pakken. En dan als in die eerste opname er even bij pakken. En ik ben hier nog niet zo goed in. Maar dat maakt niet uit. Zeg ik tegen mezelf. Misschien als je dit kijkt denk je, oh cringe. Dat mag. Maar ik pak hem er even bij. En dan ga ik even terugluisteren wat ik bedacht had. Kijken of ik de akkoorden nog terug kan halen. Ik geloof dat ik mezelf wat akkoorden had gegeven. Alhoewel ik ze niet allemaal juist had benoemd. In de haast. Dus dat ga ik nu even doen. Deze. Dit is trouwens een van mijn favo manieren om te zitten. Lekker weird. But I do me. Iets met mijn kanaal. Iets met video's. Video's beheren, denk ik. En dan, yeah, kan ik hem vinden. Deze. En die deed op de fiets. Een soort van vlogje. Een kort vlog. Even naar het einde. Het was een puur heel puur van ik deed een F mineur akkoord. Oh. Oké, dus dan krijgen ze 1 en 4 en 6, 5. Ongeveer. Tekst erbij. Tekst erbij. Ik zet jullie even hier. Dan kan je me zien. Misschien zeg ik trouwens jullie tegen mezelf. Dat is helemaal interessant als niemand dit ooit ziet. Behalve mijn kinderen later. Of ikzelf nog eens. Of mijn man. En ik spreek je aan met jullie. Dan even bij deze jullie koninklijke hoogheid. Die dit zien. Alright. Tekst. Why don't you listen? Why don't you listen? Why don't you listen to what your body's trying to say? Why don't you listen? Because you'd rather start tomorrow than today. Start to listen, because you only have one life to live. Just try to listen to your needs and start to give again discomfort or signs nobody likes. Start to run and take some pills right before the illness strikes. Okay. Ache and discomfort are signs nobody likes. We start to run and take some pills right before the illness strikes. before the illness strikes. Squeeze in some last minutes to do, get things done before we break. Another late night before we realize what's at stake. En iets van een beetje. Weet ik nog niet. Maar die timing werkt nog niet. Ik ga even een poging doen. Soms dan kan ik echt niet mijn ritme van mijn tekst matchen met het ritme van mijn spel. Daarom als ik nummers op piano live uitvoer, speel ik ze zelden zelf. Dan pak ik Wouter erbij. Wouter is mijn man. Die speelt ook piano. Maar die speelt wat... Ja, ik wil niet zeggen dat hij beter piano speelt. Want dat doet hij misschien niet per se. Maar hij speelt anders piano. En op dit soort gebieden heeft hij vaak echt briljante ideeën. En kan hij net wat meer erin leggen wat ik wil dan dat ik zelf kan. Als ik ook tegelijkertijd zing. Zie je in deze opnames waarschijnlijk wat minder. Wie weet komt het een keertje naar voren. Maar ja, nu hoor je mijn pianospel. Not crappy, but it isn't great. Oh, by the way, if you're watching this in English, then kudos to you if you've watched it so far, because I've only been talking in Dutch. I have thought about doing all my vlogs. Are there still vlogs in English? I don't know. I have thought about doing all these little videos in English when I've written an English song. So I might do that. So hang in there if you're English, and if you're Dutch and you can speak English, I'm sorry. Then you've probably, well, you've learned a lot so far about the process of writing songs, because up to this moment I've done everything in Dutch. All right, continuing with a recording. This one. I'm really not good with digital pianos. I'm terrible at it. I actually want to do a second song. Can I do this? Song 2? I think something like this. No, I don't want to erase song data. I'm sorry, this is very boring to look at. I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm trying. I don't know if you can see this, but I don't know how to flip it when I'm flip screens when I'm recording. So if I just hit this, does it start? Yeah, it does. Okay, so it started. I found out. Ooh, this is like my double chin, my triple chin. Het werkte niet fantastisch. Zoals ik al zei, als ik bladmuziek voor me heb, is mijn spel een beetje beter. Ja. You either like songwriting or you don't. And I like songwriting, and then music that isn't perfect is part of the process. So if you're watching this, as someone who likes to watch videos about songwriting from the very beginning, at first it kind of sounds like crap, but you've got like this vision in your mind, but a music vision, and you hope it's gonna turn out okay. So I hope it's gonna turn out okay. This was just some trying out. It's gonna start. I've got my hands right here. The intro. It always sounds better when I'm not playing myself. Why don't you listen, 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 listen to what your body's trying to say? Why don't you listen, 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 because you'd rather start tomorrow than today. Start to listen, 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 because you only have one life to live. Try to listen, 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 listen to your needs and start to give. Ache and discomfort are signs. Oops. I continue too long. Ache and discomfort are signs nobody likes. We start to run and take some pills right before the illness strikes. Squeeze in some last minute to-dos, get things done before we break. Another late night before we realize what's at stake. Why don't you listen, 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 listen to what your body's trying to say? Why don't you listen, 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 because you'd rather start tomorrow than today. Start to listen, 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 because you only have one life to live. Just start to listen, 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 listen to your needs and start to give. Alright, I think it's gonna work, but I need to like slow it down. Or maybe it's an intro. Why don't you listen, 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 listen to what your body's trying to say? Why don't you listen, 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 because you'd rather start tomorrow than today. Because you'd rather start tomorrow. Because you'd rather start tomorrow. But I like it up-tempo. So this is a thing I think about. Is it the worst if people can't hear your lyrics? Lyrics are very important to me. So when I hear a song for the very first time, I always listen to the lyrics. I wouldn't necessarily say that lyrics always come to me first. Usually it's a feeling, and that either ends up in lyrics or in music, chords or melody. But I think more often than not it's lyrics, like 60% of the time. Because you'd rather start tomorrow than today. So if you're listening to this and you're actually watching this, please let me know if you actually understand what I'm singing. So if you can still understand it when it's up tempo, because I actually like it better up tempo. So I might need to change the lyrics, but I might not. Why don't you listen, 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 listen to what your body's trying to say? Why don't you listen, 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 listen to what your body's trying to say? So the first one I want to do low, trying to say. Why don't you listen, 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 because you'd rather start tomorrow than today. And then the second one, start to listen, 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 because you only have one life to live. Then I want to do it up higher. So, listen, 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 listen to what your body's trying. Listen to what your body's trying to say, trying to say. Listen to what your body's trying to say. Listen to what your body's trying to say. Why don't you listen, 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 listen to what your body's trying to say? Why don't you listen, 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 because you'd rather start tomorrow than today. Start to listen, 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 because you only have one life to live. Start to listen, 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 listen to your needs and start to give. Maybe there needs to be a chord switch, so I'm just gonna try to figure this out. Why don't you listen, 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 listen to what your body's trying to say, trying to say, trying to say, trying to say. I like this chord progression, but I feel like it's not working entirely, and usually I ask my husband, Wouter, to look into it with me, but well, I've decided to work on this project right now, so he's not going to be able to help, but I'm trying to figure it out. Trying. Why don't you listen, 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 listen to what your body's trying to say, trying to say. So it would make sense to make just an F minor because it's a quarter. So C to F, trying to say, and the second one is start to listen, 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 because you only have one life to live. So it's a third, a D to an F, small third. Okay, what I'm gonna do. Trying to say, So this specific interval is actually limited to F minor, F major, or I don't know. I don't think this interval is in any other chord as bass. Yeah, D minor. No, it isn't D minor. You still have that one, C, F. Okay, I'm gonna keep it like this because I'm not sure at the moment. So I'm just gonna try to figure it out as I go. Why don't you listen, listen, listen? And I actually like this sound of the D just in between a lot because the chord is actually just F, A flat, and C, but a D, a 6 makes it like edgy, and it's like you need to listen. You need to listen. So it's not like please listen to me. It's like listen, start to listen now. So that's it. It gives it a bit of an edge, I think. I don't think about it ahead actually, but it just happens. So it happened. Why don't you listen, 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 listen to what your body's trying to say? Why don't you listen, 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 because you'd rather start tomorrow than today. Start to listen, 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 because you only have one life to live. Just start to listen, 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 listen to your needs and start to give. Ache and discomfort are signs nobody likes. We start to run and take some pills right before the illness strikes. Squeeze in some last minute to do. Squeeze in some last minute to do's. Get things done before we break. Another late night before we realize what's at stake. Another late night before we realize what's at stake. Why don't you listen, 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 listen to what your body's trying to say? Why don't you listen, 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 because you'd rather start tomorrow than today. Start to listen, 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 because you only have one life to live. I listen too much, just try to listen, 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 listen to your needs and start to give. Songwriting now, because I feel like there's more. Listen to your needs and start to give. start to give. Why-oh, 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 why-oh. Why-oh, 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 why-oh. Do I? Why-oh, 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 why-oh. Why-oh, 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 why-oh. Don't my body and mind think alike? Usually I just start to sing and then I listen and then back to a recording I made because it's just improvisational. But because I'm recording right now, I can't do that on my phone and I'm not sure what I should do. I can just make mistakes, of course. So let me just try. Don't my body. Don't my body and my mind think alike. Don't these two shouldn't these two should get along? They're both me. Not too sure about it, but I like the why-oh. Do I feel? Does it feel like a fight in my mind? Does it feel like my body's in the fight? Don't my body and my mind think alike? Don't I hear when my body screams out loud? Does my do the fears, do the frights have to shout? Are my body and my mind always at fight? Don't. Don't I stop when things don't feel right? Are my body and my mind at fight? Stop the fight. Don't I stop when things don't feel right? Don't I hear body screams so loud. Why-oh, to be heard my body needs to shout. Start to listen, 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 because you only have one life to live. Just try to listen, 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 listen to your needs and start to give. Just try to listen, 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 start to listen, listen. Oh, wait, I didn't have the first part. Why don't you listen, 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 listen to what your body's trying to say? Why don't you listen, 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 because you'd rather start tomorrow than today. Start to listen, 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 because you only have one life to live. Just try to listen, 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 listen to your needs and start to give again discomfort. Okay, so I think I'm gonna like skip ahead to the start to give. I'm probably gonna end it somewhere at the YO part. But now, this is the thing, when I start improvising, I don't really remember what I did at the YO part. And I haven't written anything down. So I'm gonna have to rewatch this video. Well, not the entire part, because, I mean, half an hour, that's long. I can take longer, by the way, to rewriting a song and just getting in the vibe, and then usually that's not at night, and then I'm with my guitar, and then at some point I see the time and I think, wow, it's been 3 hours already? Huh? How's that possible? And then I look at my fingers and I'm like, oh, that's how that's possible. Okay, but I'm getting off topic. I think you should tune in next time if you want to see how this song worked out. Maybe it will be together with Wouter. Maybe it will be on my own. Maybe it will be the piano here in my workspace, which is not all too tidy because I also teach very, very small children, and that's why I have like all kinds of things up there and up here. I mean, it's what I do, eh? So yeah, I think this was it for today. So it's really strange. I try to look myself in the eye when I video this, but I can't look myself in the eye. Then I need to look right there, and then I'm just looking at like the little black dot, like the camera. It's the camera. Whoa. So yeah, I think this is about it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I enjoyed it. I did enjoy it. I'm overthinking this a lot. Yeah, I'm very conscious about what I just did, the things I just wrote. So I'm gonna take some rest now because my body says it's time to rest. So I'm gonna listen to it for once. I hope you tune in next time. So maybe see you then. Bye.